Hey, what's up, everybody? This is going to be for the Taurus for your 7/17 predictions according to July 17th of 1968 and my musical tapping in abilities. We got pretty much what happened that day, that year, Taurus, and anyone with heavy Taurus placements. Um, Maybe you just got one placement, doesn't matter. Maybe you know a Taurus, something like that, and it resonates. And if it does not resonate, please just leave it. If you have no hunch or it's no drawing of some kind of fact or some kind of coincidence, something like that, then just leave it. Stop. People really need to learn how to stop uh, taking messages that aren't for you. Y'all need to quit. It's like a lot of y'all try to fit yourselves where you don't fit. Like Cinderella glass slipper type stuff. Like it only fits one. Or really you would say the reading could move a lot of people, but it's always that one out of a many. Anyway, like it or not, I know y'all like all of us matter. Well, yeah, but mm, all right. Yes, until we get the facts. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyway, Taurus, yes, we all matter, but until the facts come out, then we're gonna see what in the world and who it started with. Normalize that and stop acting like you didn't know that. We're gonna go right into the prayer. O holy divine spirits, which makes us great, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Ariel, please protect my energy, protect the collective, their mind, bodies, souls, and spirits through the Most High so that we can have clear, decisive messages. Please block out any negativity, anyone who would block out anything that needs to be said to a specific person or someone in general that needs to know something. Perhaps they can tell someone. Oh, Holy Divine Spirits is what we are asking. That's what we need. Give us a resolution and please assist me as I assist the collective. Please use me where I don't actually do what I want to do, but do what thus says the Most High. Amen. Ashe. Some would say, okay, let's go. All right, so we got the Beatles. In 1968, the Beatles featured a length cartoon called Yellow Submarine. And then I thought about Sylvia Robinson, who was born March 6th of 1936 and died September 29th of 2011 from what I've researched. And she made this song, something about a yellow oak tree and a ribbon and then a lot of other stuff about it's another song called Pillow Talk. No, she didn't make the Yellow Oak Tree. I was thinking of another song that resonated with her because my mother, she's a Taurus, and I checked her with her date of birth and like the songs that came out on the actual day she was born, and I was like, oh shoot. So it was that song, the Yellow Oak Tree, something it's by Frank Sinatra, and how he was saying, he's in prison and he needs something about a yellow bow. It's like a gift wrapped with a certain bow. And it's funny how Cardi B and Lotto, um, what some would say Miss Mulatto, excuse me, had came out with the song, the new joint they got, where she was saying something about a ribbon and all this stuff. Like you gotta listen to the lyrics, and I was like, oh Lord. Anyway, not subjugating them, but music is a sign of synchronicities. And we all are full of iniquity, and even though you would say, oh, they're devil worshippers, you need to humble yourselves because even they have a story to tell. You just don't understand because you don't want to understand. God told us to be humble and assist our brother and our sister. Now you would say they're of a different side of the fence, and my uh, defense mode for saying what I gotta say right now is it's about everyone getting what they need to receive what the Most High has for them. But if you're in the way of somebody else's salvation, happiness, deliverance, and you literally are the problem, this message you need to take my energy. No, give it back because you don't need it. You don't deserve it, and you need to get your ace on somewhere. Like my grandma say, get your ace on somewhere. So, with that being said, someone's doing a lot of pillow talking. I'm hearing the neighbors know your name. Lord have mercy, Taurus. And somebody could be vibing with a Taurus and you could be any sign. And there's some pillow talking going on, like secrets or something. So anyway, it says yellow submarine. So I ain't gonna lie, I thought about Yale, uh, Oshun, cause with Taurus, according to the Orishas, Libra or Taurus can be the symbolism of Oshun. I don't know which one you resonate with. See, Mia is juntos, both of them, Oshun and Ochun, porque the Africana ancestor, they would say the um, mi diosa de Africana. So, according to the record, anyway, and something about Chloe could resonate. The last name Smith could resonate. Smith, White, or Wolf. Smith, White, or Wolf. One of them. And those are three different names given to John, so-called Smith of the so-called Pocahontas in the Bible, respectfully Rebecca, because those that don't know, no legal advice, but with Pocahontas, you would know her as um she was a young person. She was around this age, 14, maybe younger. A lot of algorithm with 12, 13, and 14. Because there's so many variations, but at the end of the day, she was young, period. And yeah, you see that deal or no deal? So a lot of you are in this energy, and my kids, they did all that. It's supposed to be a white hand shaking a black hand, hint, hint. So that is also in notion of the temperance card. The temperance is about patience, also like waiting in a waiting room, like, doctor, maybe somebody has an appointment coming up soon. Maybe you made some moves, some deals, and you got to meet those obligations, appointments, something like that. So yeah. But yeah, back to the fact of it, Rebecca is her adoptee name because when John Smith, you would know him as, or some would say John White, and then some would say John Wolf because of the movie. Um, oh yeah, Wolf is just signification of him being packed with uh a basically a clan of American Indianism whose spirit animal was the wolf. So that might resonate with somebody. Yes, I know. Check the Library of Congress information with my name on it. Oh yeah, I get watched a lot. They know I know. They just upset. And then especially for creating new astrology, yeah, I would be upset too. Because it kind of debunks a lot of crap y'all got going on. But I'm open to correction too. Like that's the fun part. Learning stuff is so fun. I don't get upset if I didn't get something right. I ain't get it right. All right, boom, and then we move on. So always be open to correction. I don't know who needs to hear that, but yeah, like the special proceeding case with Pocahontas. Uh, some say Pocahontas, Amante, because Amante was her name, and then Monte, then Amante, then Pocahontas, and that's just like Matoka. It's like nickname. So anyway, yeah, she was first American diplomat. Someone could be on their way of being the first American diplomat that is American Indian and not necessarily, respectfully not claiming to be anything else. This is for that person. So all the other spots been filled, is what Spirit said, and this spot has yet to be filled. So act like you don't know all you want. It ain't about how you feel, it's about what you know. So with the special proceeding case and her being adopted, obviously they had a child. So what does that tell you? Pedophilia. Now, I'm sorry. There's a reason why Roe versus Wade was overturned. We're not stupid. Y'all trying to do this mess again, and I return that energy back to sender. I'm on your ass. Anyway, come on, work it out for us, Lord. Jesus can work it out if you let him. Oh, oh Jesus. Mm-mm. That problem that I had, turn it over to Jesus. All right. So we got the yellow submarine. So y'all know the Yayo man. Um, it could be a woman too. They just call it a Yayo man. So it's a lot of marine vibes. Uh, I know the Libra got something. Hold on, let me help you out. It might resonate. Let's see. Let's see. Because this is important before I get into that. I think being descriptive about information is more important before you get to this. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the Libra, you got 1975 of July 17th. Ringo Starr and Maureen Cox were divorced. So yeah, you hear that, Maureen. Now you could know someone with something like this going on, Maureen and Cox, who got divorced. Um, Someone could be a star to them. Who knows? Because Libra, that reading is very interesting. It was just like that was it. That's all the information. It's like you gotta open the case to see what in the world's going on. Um, all right, let's keep going. So yeah, we got the Yayo man, the Marines, submarines. A lot of algorithm with yeah, water babies, wetter baby, cuff. Somebody wants to cuff it. Oh Lord, are they thinking about it? I'm hearing you made me want to lead the one I'm with. So anyway, premiered at okay. So the Beatles featured length cartoon Yellow Submarine. So Yellow Submarine was a cartoon premiered at the London. I think I'm saying this right. Pavilion today in Beatles history. And some I put red nose in parentheses because I thought about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You'll go down in history. Somebody is like somebody nosy. A lot of people feel like it's kind of like how cop cars have the sirens. They look at you like nosy like that, like you're a siren. Um, though that could be significant. Drug addict versus the leader of Santa's sleigh. So somebody over here do a little sniff, and they over here trying to bring you down on some we can't trust um this person. You don't necessarily have to be a Taurus, because Taurus, you could be the one acting like you can't, telling everybody else that you can't trust this person, when in all actuality it's probably you, because you shouldn't be out trying to convince others about somebody else's like relationship with them, because now you're interfering with the Most High. And I'm telling you right now, you have no right to do that. Move to the side, move around, move along, something. And then if you're not doing this, then you don't have anything to worry about. Okay? Or somebody is over here treating you like you got problems when you're the leader of Santa's sleigh. You're the siren, the red nose. You got Pitbull, or somebody might listen to Pitbull or something like that. So then we got Kokomo, Florida, and then Kokomo, Indiana. So this could be someone on the, well, respectfully, due to the sewn weavings, we are not on the east side, people. We are on the west side. Cali and all that other stuff on the east. I don't know what in the world, but y'all, okay, was north or south. Okay, we get that, right? So with Florida, being on my side, they would say east, but it's really west. And Indiana being a little bit, towards the west when it's really east. It's like some East Coast versus West Coast right now. Like I'm hearing ETB. What's it? What's that? East side. What's it? It's something about. It's an abbreviation. It's something about East Side Boys or something. East Side something. I gotta check it again. But it's something about, it's either ETB or EBT. It's something about East Side Boys. Like they be wilding. So now we got Pillow Talking, and that is again by Sylvia Robinson. Use the pillow so they won't hear. So remember I said neighbors know my name. So some of these lyrics are from Trey Songz, and then some of the lyrics are from Sylvia Robinson. I just kind of swoosh swoosh. I don't own rights to any of the lyrics, regardless of who said what. um, let's keep going. Yeah, so neighbors know your name. And this is literally a lyric in Miss Sylvia Robinson's song, Pillow Talk. It says effing and fighting on. So some of y'all that sounds like domestic violence. Yeah, and I remember I said a Taurus could be literally the problem, but they're acting like the other person is the only one with a problem, but they don't see that they have a problem. Very much in that area. I'm hearing both of y'all need to quit. Anyway, let's put domestic violence, because that's exactly what that is, or that's what y'all used to do, or like y'all not doing like y'all used to, but from obviously there's problems from time to time, like, but one person is working on themselves while the other is just acting like an addict, like they go through withdrawals or something. So now we got Levites and concubine energy, cults and tithes and offerings. Yeah, Book of Leviticus. Somebody trying to. Somebody is already in a situation, but they don't care about how it goes or something. So we got you piss off neighbors. So even if you're not engaging in sexual mannerisms, you could just be pissing people off by being yourself, authentic. And then someone's spirit animal is a bird or a wolf, because we talked about that. Someone has been sleeping with your shirt on. I'm hearing that Beyonce joint to sleep in your t-shirt. Did she do that with Destiny Child? Be my fault, my fault. I don't even know. Like that messed up. But I like that song. Let's see in your t-shirt. I wish you were here. Somebody wishes you were around them, but then so y'all know the Hierophant is the Taurus card, right? And that's the Oba card as well, with her in the purple and all that. So this is someone who either fell in love with you the first time. Like this is someone who felt like they just the first time it was like, oh my, oh, like what a dream come true. Like, or they knew from the presence of you that something was very special about you. Like they just knew. They was just so interested in figuring out. They even have told you like, yeah, there's something special about you. I just don't understand. Uh, let me see. What in the world? Here we go. I'm like, I know it's in this. That's what it looked like. So, your starseed activation. Yeah. Let me help you out again. Shake hands. Deal or no deal. So where you going? Ain't no telling. But who you with? That's why I heard. Um, but so what I will say is your twin flame, whoever they are of the same like yin and yang. So you could be Gemini and they are Gemini. You could be Pisces, they're Pisces. It has to match. Ain't no flip, ain't no flop. Okay, it has like I don't know if y'all understand Pisces etymology to pieces of a puzzle. Just like there's a North Carolina, South Carolina, there is a West Virginia, and then a actual Virginia. Those are the only states in the U.S. that have duplicates, and like they could be they could be okay, collective. Excuse me, I had to pause. But yeah, like it's just a lot of ooh, everybody got a lot of things going on with this one right here. Because somebody it's as if you could be asked to be in an anime. You could have like myself, like for example, I in my copywritten contents, you know, with me having copyrights and all that, I got two of them. So that could resonate where, and I'm a twin as well. My twin passed at birth. I was born on military base. I call it base 9. But yeah, like, yeah, it's just a lot where, in my publications, my second one, specifically this one, how Kemet got its significance through the Powhatan language, um, with the proof and not he said, she said. Uh, Basically, what I'm getting at is I want to do melanin anime power cartoons, and then I started seeing certain people like Megan Thee Stallion. Now all of a sudden they want to do anime, and then especially me creating new astrology. Now you Astro girl, look, don't call me sis because I'm not your sister. I don't know who that's for, but I don't mean to be rude. You're trying to say that's for her? Well, just in case, because I could be wrong. Yeah, you don't like how I use my pain for power, do you? But I don't mind being corrected. But you better come with it, cause I really don't think I'm wrong. I trust me if anything, cause that right. It's like what I'm saying is collective. Certain stuff just they're coming and they're like, what the hello cat? You got copycats. You might have to give them some skippity paps. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, moving forward. Someone has been sleeping with your t-shirt on because they miss you. I wish you were here to sleep in your t-shirt. You know, shout out to B, respectfully. Um, but yeah, like then we got someone doesn't care what someone thinks, especially friends. That was in the lyrics of the song Pillow Talk. And then we have your friends' words, actions, spells, and evil eyes. All of what they send that are negative have no match with someone's pillow talk game is tight. Just period. Like they know what to say, they know how to do that thing. But I don't know if they're gonna keep believing in this. 'Cause remember when I said someone is acting like they're going through withdrawal while the other one is literally leading the way, you know, but it looks as if the one that's leading the way, they're getting perceived as the one who has the problem. Yeah, basically you have a copycat. Somebody want to be like you, but they think because you live a certain way, you don't have certain things, or they want to fish and dig into all of the shit you done wrong to try and use it against you to say you're unworthy. They are not God. I don't know why the hell people feel compelled to act like God when you are not. Then you're gonna want this divine feminine or divine masculine or both of their blessing, approval, and shit like that. Like that don't even make sense. I just want to say if you're dealing with that, hell froze like literally 2-3 weeks ago. I remember I was telling people that on Facebook with proof of evidence and science of synchronicities. Like, don't be worrying about them. They over here running like chickens with their head cut off, hoping and praying you just give up. Do not. So anyway, we have takes two to tango. So you didn't get them, like somebody could pop up pregnant. The crazy part is the song Pillow Talk was made in 1973. A lot of vibes there. I'm hearing listen to your mother. Never actually told you nothing you shouldn't. But kids hard headed. Let me try to be the one to light your fire. So this could be two fire signs, or y'all have heavy fire placements. But I'm definitely getting both of y'all sun sign, because you know how the sun shines, or your sun sign is your overall you. These two are fire signs, and they have a lot of water in their chart. It feels that way. If not, one has water, one has air. So you know how elements come together and they form a different element. They are differentiated for a reason, so that they can create new things. So then we have what I'm wait a minute. What I'm teaching you tonight, boy, you never learned in school. So you could be somebody got some cougar love, somebody older. I'm hearing let me love you down, even if it takes all night. Some say you're too dang old for me. So divine masculine could be the older one, and vibing with a young one, and the younger one, I'm hearing there's a younger and an older. But somebody is on some ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. But see, guess what happened to David Ruffin? All because he felt like everybody want nothing without him. All right, don't get too hyped. All I know, everybody gets humbled every now and then. So I don't know who needs to hear that. We have lie study. That was at the end of the song. Just these two words, lie and study. Somebody lying about their studies. Somebody's lying about where they get their knowledge from. Somebody's lying that they actually piggyback ride off somebody else and portraying it as their own. Y'all about to see some shit. I already know who the hell it is. I'm just like sitting back trying to wait for all the facts to come out. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's an explanation for other things, but don't try to manipulate somebody that already know. Somebody like myself, like, trust yourself. I don't know who needs to hear this, but don't let these individuals come in to manipulate. They too late. This is why hell froze. So it's funny how I saw, we're gonna get into the reading. It's funny how I saw this chick when I saw, this is how I knew hell froze weeks ago. There was this young beautiful goddess, melanated beautiful goddess, skating on ice in yellow. I thought about Oshun on ice. So if you ever hear, I'm gonna call this Oshun on ice. Yes, hold up. So if you see that anywhere else, yeah, they watching me. Shouldn't, cause ain't nobody else said that shit but me. I don't want to hear it. So anyway, we're gonna call it Oshun on ice. We got Achun. And then now this is for someone who's both, not just declaring that they're of Oshun energy, but also Achun, meaning of the Mexicana, Mexico attributes, the Caribbeans. So the Caribbeans, someone, I have my documents, so yeah, I'm of both. You can get mad all you want. I'm just confirming. But yeah, like she was skating on ice, and that's how I knew. I said, "Oh shoot!" So hell froze. Oh, thank you, God. Like I was manifesting some things because I felt like attacked for no freaking reason, and I don't know who also needs to hear this, but if you know who your divine counterpart is, regardless if y'all are talking or not, you need to protect yourselves, because protecting yourself is protecting them. So be careful. I'm hearing a car accident. Not really a car accident, but something happened with a vehicle where, it wasn't serious, but it could have been. And I just thank God that it wasn't. Like, I'm hearing you don't have to be in love. You can just be friends. But then you're going to realize at some point, oh, this is where it was at the whole time. But don't rush it. Like, especially if it's a fire sign, they're very passionate. And they're passionate always and forever. They have a lot of passion for others, other things. They like new stuff, learning new things. Especially if they're Leo, very temporarily. Now, Leo wants you, like, yeah, that's facts. Because they're very temporary. Their house is the fifth house. It is self-explanatory. So yeah, I saw that Oshun on ice. That's how it looked to me. Oshun on ice. Or the chosen one. Her. I'm sorry. I don't know, guys. You be like, but. You already have your seat. You say over there. I don't really care about your preference of who, like, if you like men or whatever. It's not about that. It's about her. And even if she likes women, let's just be open to however people want to live their life. But you're not gonna tell me how to live mine, okay? I'm a woman, 100%. Want a man. Thank you. Respectfully, respect my space. I'm respect yours. So we're going to include everybody, but we're going to respect everyone's actual option of what they want. So anyway, Three of Swords in reverse. Yep, I'm trying to tell you third party's defeated. But yeah, like she was on ice, everybody, just skating. And the song was his eyes on a sparrow. And I know he watches me. So we got 8 of Wands in reverse. That's your messages card. And at the bottom, we got the Star. Aquarius energy. Now, I'm a rising Aquarius, so... right, yeah. You ever heard of Rise and Shine? Right. I'm Rise. Anyway, with the 7 of Pentacles, yeah, no stopping her. I don't know who she is. I have a very high vibe where some man is jealous of this goddess. Very jealous of the goddess. Because it's some secrets, and this goddess is actually trying to protect divine masculine from ridicule and embarrassment, because I don't know, it's something about how she feels about him. Yeah, it's a lot of jealousy. Ooh, Lord, why did the room? Mm-mm. So we got Archangel Michael here, Knave of Swords. So in reverse, this is the Michael thriller. Somebody, like, he's had enough. Something happened. Divine masculine, feminine. I don't know who's who. Take it how it resonates, but something happened with this pillow talking, and it's just a lot of boom, 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 boom rumors. And it's like your angel, especially those who know Archangel Michael watches you, or that's your angel specifically. Um, oh my Jesus, we got 3 of Pentacles at the top with the 3 of Swords in reverse. So I'm hearing put up or shut up. Where put your money where your mouth is. This is like a competition, but someone could literally be. These are people who have 33-degree Masons in their family, like, period. Like, no questions asked. They're very relevant. Like, they don't have to go all the way back in like 1918. We're talking boom, 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 consistency. Not no, I mean, those things matter, but consistency also matters, you know? So this right here is nothing more than Archangel Michael, like, okay, we got to get down with the get down. This means war, but it's in reverse because Archangel Michael actually does not condone in that, But when you have to make a call, you have to make a call. And this is just one of them times. And this is to protect her. This is a woman who's of the KJ versionism of bibliomancy. Um, very much the supreme one. It's just a lot of people, I guess, cause how she looked, where she from, and versus everybody else, and blah blah blah. It's just not her, and this discourages her. This makes her feel like, you know, I'm not good enough. When mm-mm, you're, you know, you are. I'm hearing you are. Someone thinks you're everything to them, and they're doing all this reversal too. Everything, all three is in reverse except the overall energy of the reading of the cards. This is somebody who basically is also like divine masculine and divine feminine are secretly protecting each other secretly, even with the choices that one would make that they shouldn't versus the other. It's like a balancing of energy as well. When one does this, something happens with that. um I'm hearing if y'all just had a conversation, you would see that, but it, whew, it's complicated as hell, especially with these secrets and this pillow talking. And somebody is literally jealous of divine feminine. I really think this is a dude. This is a fucking dude. Like, and then you would say, well, then divine masculine would be, you know. But at the end of the day, it goes like this. You shouldn't judge anybody. You have no idea why they had to do what they had to do. You just don't. I'm hearing you just don't get it, and it's not meant for you to get it. If you don't get it and you're judgmental, then obviously you can't. If you can't be willing to forgive this masculine but want forgiveness on your end, this ain't for you. You need to move, because this, the goddess is the fair lady. So, and this goddess is a fair read. Like for example, in my lineage of my big mama Annie B. Yeah, when you say with a date is gray and lonely, yeah, I know what the hell going on around here. Her last name was, she married a Shaw after being an Adams, bloodsuckers. And yeah, and I would tell you the story, but I ain't gonna get into it. The point is, she became a Shaw after marrying a Shaw. She was the Adams, so yeah, bloodsuckers, because her mother was taken into foster care. That is my mothers of mothers. So yeah, she was trying to find her mom, but ain't it funny how Annie in the movie was trying to find her parents, right? She was trying, my Annie B, was trying to find her mom's mom. So you see how the twist and turn. So you see, remember how Beyonce was like, I'll twist it, contradict it. No, you can't really do that to a sharp person as I. Like, for example, just being fair about it. You don't want to do that. It's best to just face the music. That's what I'm hearing. Because you get your signs of synchronicities, whoever this is, whether you're good, bad, whatever, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'd say that's about everybody. But you try to, for the ones who try to be as good as possible at all times. Yeah, the gig is up. They caught red-handed. We have Cancer here. And this is the crazy thing. I'm doing Cancer's reading right after this, and y'all have the Moody Blues. Open the first quadrophonic studio in London. And something about, I'm telling you, man, unapologetic when they fuck up the night. They getting fucked up tonight. They gonna get that. Somebody's mad. It's because it ain't they ass. Scorpio house in reverse. So this could be, you need to check your Scorpio placement, Taurus. This basically is where all of this confusion, They would say deaths and other attributes of secrecy. So let's read what the Scorpio house, the eighth house, says. And then you have the eight here. Yeah, let's read it. Intimacy, sex, pleasure, shared money, property, transformation, heal. We have oracle, psychic abilities without trying, premonitions, deja vu, seekers, finders, and hiders. This is in reverse because a lot of you divine masculines and divine feminines are confused about who is who, but not really. Like you're open, but then you're closed. Like you're trying to wait till the facts come out. We can't be friends because I'm still in love with you. I'm trying to tell you. So Scorpio reading can't be friends might resonate. Go check that out. It's on my stuff. It's on my stuff. Don't be like that. But the crazy thing about that reading was somebody was meeting somebody's wife, and then some man basically they was happy as heck to finally be with someone that they actually want to be with, and they don't have to lie and play games. So we got 5A, US code 1212. So something about double for your trouble. Yeah, Isaiah 61 verse 7. Yeah, but this is double for your trouble. Grounds for challenge for cause. So somebody's about to challenge, or somebody is basically getting prepared to do something. I'm hearing BP. Be prepared. Yeah. If you've been getting a lot of algorithms for Lion King, yes, baby, you need to get prepared. You need to do what you gotta do. Even I don't care. Scratching to the finish line at the end of the day, if you got to crawl to the finish line, you made it, boo. So I don't care how it made you look. Hell, made them look is what I heard. So they need to be they over here copying your paper, all over here cheating. Anyway, grounds of grounds for challenge for cause, Article 72 in 15A US Code 1212, no legal advice, says selecting and impaneling the jury, a challenge for cause to an individual juror may be made by any party on the ground that the juror does not have qualifications required by General Statute 9 US Code 3. 2 says incapable by reasoning mental and physical infirmity of rendering jury service. 3 says has been or is a party, a witness, a grand juror, a trial juror, or otherwise has participated in civil or criminal proceedings involving a transaction which relates to the charge against the defendant. So something about, oh, excuse me, I didn't read 9 because there's many of them, but I wrote the last one at the bottom, 9. So it's 1 through 9, but I got 1, 2, 3, and 9. Maybe the numbers may be significant. But 9 says for any other cause is unable to render a fair impartial verdict. So again, talked about the fair lady. London Bridge is falling down. We don't need a fair man. We need a fair lady. A lot of people like, but our judgment matters and do. Okay, but at the end of the day, it goes like this. What God wants, what the Most High wants, you just gonna have to suck that up and be upset over there. You play God, now everybody gonna figure it out. Boo hoo. Okay. Change is coming is in reverse. 533. This number represents powerful change and transformation all aboard the expressway, but never forget to express yourself. My mother, Tina, she went to Panda Express, and these numbers resonate with her, and she's a Taurus. So I hope that helps. Okay? And look at them threes. Like we always get 33. Then my last four. Well, my last two, I said four. But Yeah, don't go chasing waterfalls either. I know you're gonna want to have it your way or nothing at all, but you're moving too fast. Some of y'all need to listen to a few older songs, especially um, dealing with water. Woo. Y'all take that how it resonates. Now, the scripture for today, because I didn't get into that, we have afraid of monsters. So this could be someone like, remember I said discouraged, and you see all these things coming for you, and you just need to stick with it. It looks very scary. Someone fears difficulty with the relationship, unfavorable medical diagnosis, credit card bills, something about confessions. And Pillow Talk came out October 7th. So October 7th could be significant. October 7th to the 13th could definitely be significant because of the Friday the 13th. Yeah. So what did you do January 13th? What happened? Who with? It has everything to do with what is going to be. Ooh, man. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay, y'all. I had to find it because this is importante. Now, you see this? Hold up. Now, I'm not the reader of this info. This is from Miss Phoenix Rising on YouTube. And she entitled it Sagittarius tapping there, and she got shoes. So who wears the ruby slippers is a Sagittarius. I agree with that. And they clicking their shoes together. No place like home, Wizard of Oz. So this is someone who resonates. If they don't resonate with the Wiz, like for example, I went to Butler Avenue School in North Carolina where there's the theme song is called Follow the Yellow Brick Road to Success. I'm a Sagittarius. Two, I was baptized at Rainbow Missionary Baptist Church in Warsaw. So it's kind of like if you ain't it, you ain't it. Okay. Anyway, you see the names at the on the card. Those names could resonate. Angelica is at the bottom. I'm hearing the one that's gonna bring you down. But Susie tried to tell you. But everybody's like, oh no, Susie, Sarah Pop, click clack, put pop, pop. She the one with the problems. You need to act like you forgot about Susie Sarah Pop, but you should have forgot about anyway. Hey, just a messenger. Sometimes it takes you to fall. I fell last week. What you talking about? To kind of see your way through something. So I hope that helps somebody. I don't find that a coincidence though. Hell no. I didn't even do that reading. That ain't had nothing to do. I don't even know her. But she on point though. Period. I speak. Look. When you give gratitude when gratitude is deserved, she deserves all the gratitude. So shout out to all my intuitive divine feminines doing your job and divine masculines helping using their power for the right reason. Because I'm sorry, I'm not about to force it if I know for a fact me and I might speak, say something, but trust me, I am not gonna bother you. Promise you that. I'm not pressed. I attract. I do not chase. That's the crazy thing. This kind of divine feminine does not know how to do that. Oh, the shit. Anyway, it says afraid of monsters. Okay. Psalms 34, verse 4 through 5. I sought the Lord, and he answered me and delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to him are radiant, and their faces shall never be ashamed. So seek the face of the Most High. Some will say, well, if you do that, you die. It's a metaphor of looking in the mirror. The monster, the beast, is you. Okay? So the only thing you fear is yourself and what you've done. The Most High has already done the jobs and the works for you. So I hope that helps. We have lodge complaints because I was looking at Michael Gordon, the director of Pillow Talk in 1959 on October 7th by Sylvia Robinson. Michael Gordon, the director. I saw some kind of wording and I saw lodge complaints and I saw one more word, but I just put lodge complaints because I'm sorry. This is someone who's afraid of something coming out, an outcome. But this someone is gonna take the rap for somebody so to avoid them perishing or looking bad because it's I guess that's just how it is. Someone could be going through head traumas or really you feel like someone's attacking your actual head, your brain or something. Third eye injuries. You could have got hit right in the middle of your jump. Someone really wants to be you very bad. And it's the lineage of Jacob's. Jacob's mother, Rebecca. Rebecca is Pocahontas, they would call her. Uh, for those who need the actual factuals or you didn't know that, that's who that is in the Bible. Need to, yeah. Learn a little more. Learn a little more is what I heard. So I hope that helps. And y'all have a good one. All information will be below the description box. My book links if you want to book a reading, civil matter case, also real estate law certified. I have my degree in associates in the criminal justice, the science of, so I can do advocating, any kind of thing that you might think of that resonates with my expertise. It will all be below the description box. And if you need help with natal chart reads, and if you want your midheaven subconscious sign, you cannot ask anybody else to do that. If I find the hell out that that's being done, I'm going to sue y'all because you didn't ask me. Yes, I'm going to sue you if I find out. Most High, let me see thy face because I'm sorry. It's a lot of y'all out here piggyback riding off of me, and I don't like that. And you don't give me no credit at all. Like, yes, that's a problem. Because I give y'all credit. Give me credit, please. You will want me to give gratitude? Well, reciprocity. What in the world wrong with you? All right, y'all. Deuces, peace, la paz, and we out. Y'all take care. Be easy. And yeah, I just want to clarify. Like Archangel Michael he's like, oh, it's like that. So now the big guns is coming out. See, y'all done up and done it. I don't know what. Whoever resonates with the side, yeah, you thought you were doing something. No, you're not. The same, like, you know how people ask for help and whatever, and you get the help, but with that help comes deliverance of now you have to tell the truth about something, but now you fear it. So now you're trying to cut off the very lifeline that the Most High gave you in what you've asked for. So how about this? Next time, be careful what you ask for. Okay? Be very careful because it's here now. You can't just kind of undo it. You should have been more careful about what you asked for. You asked for help, but see now you asked for other things with that help. You know, what comes this, comes that. You have to be very specific what you ask, you know, very. So y'all, peace. And yeah, Michael said, nah, see now I'm P. See now his lower self. Even Archangel Michael would, you know, do for protection. So it has nothing to do with, oh my gosh, she's conjuring up the thriller and all that occult stuff. It has nothing to do with it. Because if you check the records, Michael actually, the angel will whoop your A. Like that, he's the protector angel. What you think he does. Now, that's on you and your little messed up mind because you don't know how to get out of that world. That ain't got nothing to do with me. This is definitely someone who has 33-degree masonry. Something about 33 is very significant. And this is someone who's a rising Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Have something about the Aquarius placement, but this is also someone who can't be duplicated. So if someone found a copy of you somewhere, yeah, in a movie or something like that, because you participated in the straw man fallacies, no legal advice. No, I'm sorry. We're not talking about you. Yes, I said it. You can get mad at me all you want. I don't mind lecturing about how that is basically your demise, the problem. Okay? I'm not saying it can't be a great use, but you need to get cleansed first. Handle your affairs that you done wrong, paying everybody back before you tapped into your equity. Because now that you tapped into your equity, all the wrong that you've done to people that you didn't straighten out, now you got to give it. And then by the time you want to enjoy yourself, guess what? You ain't got nothing to enjoy. You didn't think about that, did you? Or you thought you was smart? Yeah, should have been practicing. If you were smart, you would know your way through the dark. If you practice your art. Silence. I don't know why somebody told you wrong, punk. I'm sorry, but somebody thought this was the easy way out and someone lied to you, yo. And I deeply apologize for that, and they will pay for that. But you still need to take accountability for your end. That's just how it goes. So I hope that helps. No legal advice ever during this video. Thank you for watching. Peace. La paz, everybody.